Hello well-wishers and welcome to my channel Aspiring Minds. In today's video, we are going to discuss Act 3, Scene 2 of William Shakespeare's Macbeth. So grab your virtual seats and let's begin. We always look up to the kings and queens, thinking what a life of power and luxury they lead. Imagine stepping into the hidden chambers behind those regal facades. In Act 3, Scene 2 of Macbeth, Shakespeare pulls back the velvet curtains to reveal a chilling reality. We find guilt and fear in the air as Macbeth and Lady Macbeth are going to be seen struggling with the demons that they have invited themselves. It is a haunting journey into the shadows of ambition where the human psyche is going to be laid bare, and we are going to see the price of power that will be paid both by Macbeth and Lady Macbeth. So Act 3 Scene 2 begins in Force, where it's another room in the palace where Lady Macbeth is also staying. So in this scene we see Macbeth's lady and a servant, that is Lady Macbeth, entering. Now Lady Macbeth says, "Is Banquo gone from court?" That is, has Banquo gone away? So the servant says that yes madam, but he is going to come back, or he is going to return again tonight because Macbeth has given invitation to him for dinner. Lady Macbeth says that go and pass on the word to the king, that is to Macbeth, that I want to attend his leisure, that is I want to talk to him for some time, I have few words to tell him. So the servant agrees to it and he exits. Now at this time Lady Macbeth says, "Naughts had all spent," that is, we have gained nothing and we have lost nothing when we realize that our ambition is without mental satisfaction. When you want to attain something, you have achieved it but you still feel unsatisfied by it. It's not going to make you happy or sad if you are not satisfied. So then she says that it is safer to be one who is skilled than to kill and live in insecure joy, because she is being able to relate to King Duncan now, that it was easier that King Duncan died, after that he has lost all touch with this world. But we who are the criminals, who have committed the crime, we are the ones who are staying in constant fear and insecurity. At this time Macbeth enters and she says that, "What is the matter with you, Lord? Why are you staying all alone and you are thinking about all the miserable things, all the worst kind of thoughts are coming to your mind? Why are you thinking about thoughts that should have ended with the lives of those you are thinking about?" That is, she's saying that you killed King Duncan. Now thoughts about King Duncan should end right there. Why are you still pondering or thinking about it? Things which cannot be remedied or things which can't be changed, you should forget about it. So then Macbeth goes on to say that yes, we have killed the snake, we have slashed the snake but not killed it. That is, he's saying that we have been taken care of King Duncan, who might have come our way, but we have still not killed the snake. That is, he says that the wound will heal up and the snake will be as dangerous as before. That is, we will soon be over the thought that yes, we killed King Duncan, but the danger is still not over. He goes on to say that let the framework of the universe fall apart and both heaven and earth come in grief before we eat our meals. It should be better to be with dead, whom to gain peace for ourselves we have sent to peace of grave. So he's saying that we should have been at peace, but it is perhaps the ones who are dead who are at peace right now. They are getting eternal peace, their sufferings are over, and here we who thought that after killing them or killing King Duncan we would be at peace are the ones who are the most disturbed. Now neither sword nor poison nor domestic help nor any kind of foreign people can hurt Duncan anymore, because we have just removed him from this world. To this Lady Macbeth says that, "Come on my gentle lord, whatever thoughts were troubling your mind, forget about it. Be happy, cheerful, fix up your appearance because we have guests coming in tonight." Macbeth says that, "I will do that, my love, and I pray you to put all your attention to Banquo, provide him with all the honor and respect by looking at him, by talking to him, because we are insecure, but however we have to put on a mask where we show how much we are happy and we are honoring and respecting our guests, and we are so pleased that the guests have come to our place today, and we are going to by doing that, hide the hatred which is there in our hearts. So Lady Macbeth says that you don't need to care about all this. Stop thinking about all these thoughts and let's go ahead. Macbeth says that my mind is full of scorpions, that is, my mind is full of fear and suspicion, my dear wife. You know that Banquo and his son Fleance are still alive. So Lady Macbeth says that nature has not made them immortal. They are not creatures or elements of nature who will live forever. They must die one day. So you see how Lady Macbeth is also predicting what is the next course of action to be taken. So Macbeth says that there is comfort in what you are saying. Yes, they can be killed. So when Lady Macbeth says this, the thoughts of the couple align, they match. So then Macbeth says that be happy. Before the bat begins its flight round the cloisters of churches, before the dung-born beetle called upon by Hecate starts its humming that induces people to go to sleep, an act of terrible notoriety will be performed. So Lady Macbeth says what deed is to be done. So basically in that speech, Macbeth is indirectly telling Lady Macbeth that don't worry, whatever you just told is going to happen, and he is making reference to the elements of nature which are going to start behaving in a different manner. There will be birds who are going to be circling around the churches, and there are going to be weird sounds, and literally the world is going to come to a stop when Banquo and Fleance will be killed. Now Lady Macbeth has not understood what exactly Macbeth is saying, so she asks that what are you going to do, what is your next plan? Now this is a very important speech of Macbeth where he tells Lady Macbeth that you have to be ignorant of the fact that I at all told you anything related to the deed of Macbeth, of Banquo and Fleance's death. He says, let the night come and close the affectionate eyes of pitiful day, and let it cut to pieces with its invisible murderous hands that lease of life which keeps me in a state of perpetual fear. Light dims and the crow flies to the misty forest. So he's saying that don't bother about it. There's something which had been troubling me all the while, but soon things are going to get better. The good things of the day begin to decline and fade away, and the evil spirits of the night are also coming out right now to pursue the victims. That is, he has already sent the murderers to pursue Banquo and Fleance to kill them. So indirectly he is referring to that. You are surprised at my words right now, but wait for some time. Things are beginning to take shape, and very soon you are going to get the news of whatever I have been planning in the background. So wait for some time and come, let's go for the dinner. And then they exit. So to quickly take you through the themes of this scene, we see consequences of ambition. Macbeth and Lady Macbeth have achieved their desires, yet they are haunted by the consequences of their own actions. The pursuit of power has brought them neither satisfaction nor peace, but rather fear and guilt. Both the characters are tormented by guilt. Macbeth's mind is consumed by the threat Banquo poses, while Lady Macbeth struggles to maintain composure in the face of the sins that they have committed. Thirdly, we see deception and disguise. Macbeth and Lady Macbeth have to hide their true feelings and intentions. They have to put on a mask of being happy, innocent in front of their guests. They hide their guilt and fears behind a mask of acting all normal. So in this scene, Shakespeare masterfully explores the psychological turmoil of his characters and delves into the universal themes of ambition, guilt, and the corrupting power of influence. We see how the mental health of Macbeth and Lady Macbeth is affected because of this political system at work.